Hey guys, what's going on? It's King Clutch here, and today guys, we're back in the NBA 2K21. I hope you guys are having a great day and everything's going well for you guys. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can build Chris Paul here in NBA 2K21. So guys, I'm going to make this build here a point guard. I'm going to go right-handed, jersey number 3. Now guys, Chris Paul, you know, he's in the running for MVP. I'd put him up there. I don't know if he's going to win it. But I'm going to show you guys how to build him. You're obviously going to want to make this build here a point guard. I'm going to go right-handed, jersey number 3. Now, I want to apologize for this video coming out a little bit later, too. I would have had this thing up earlier, but I felt like complete trash today. I just didn't feel good. Like, I feel better now. It's weird. I just felt out of it. Like, I was, like, just kind of dizzy and stuff. I don't know. I had a headache. I don't know. I laid down. I feel better now. I probably wasn't sleeping enough. But guys, we're gonna make this build 6 feet tall, 175 with a 6'4" wingspan. Body shape doesn't matter. Definitely, I wouldn't go burly. I'd rather go define now. Chris Paul's 6 foot, 175, and 6'4" wingspan. So really, he isn't that big. Like, this build is small compared to other builds on 2K. This build is gonna be tiny. But we're making this build 6 foot, 175, and a 6'4" wingspan, guys. And go ahead and continue on. Now, same thing with these physicals here. It's not like Chris Paul. I mean, he's not slow by any means, but his speed and excel, we're not maxing it. I'm just gonna throw these to 85s. I feel like those are, you know, moderate numbers for him, and I feel like those will work. Stamina, though, I'm going to take to a 91 and go with this. Now, this ball handle, you're going to at least want this at an 80. I'd probably take that a little bit higher. Speed of the ball, I'll throw up to an 85, too. Pass accuracy, too, you're going to want this decently high. Probably at least, you know, like an 80. Now, when it comes to this, it's like driving dunk on a Chris Paul build, really, you're not going to touch it. Now, I'm not going to. You definitely can for badge purposes, though. It's completely up to you. I'm going to upgrade this post control, though, just so we're able to do that. So I'm just going to spend most of this on my close shot and my driving layup. And then 3-point and mid-range, I'd say you probably put these pretty high. His mid-range is obviously going to be a little bit higher. But then free throw, too, you're definitely going to want. I would say you want some perimeter D. I'm going to tweak this. I'm just kind of throwing points on here for right now just to see where we're at. So with this build, we can't get chased on our rim protector, so you really don't need to touch your block. Right now, this is what we got. I'm probably going to tweak this a little bit, but this is what we'll start with at least. But with this build, you know, we're going to be able to finish. This is going to be similar to Chris Paul. I didn't touch driving dunk. We can shoot the ball really well. This mid-range, I maxed out. 3 points, 85. We got a decent pass accuracy and ball. I don't know. I'd like these playmaking stats a little bit higher, but we're just going to have to live with it for this build. Now, if you want to do that, what you could do is just lower the strength. I really don't think you need it for this build. Like, that's just one thing. I'm like, if you're going to not touch anything, it'd be that. And then I'd spend this probably like on your ball handle or your pass accuracy. Just try to, you know, get a few more badges. That's going to give you 12, which is a little bit better. So I'm just going to leave it like this, guys. And then these last few points, I'll just spend these on interior D and go with these. Takeovers, too, again, you can pick whatever you want. I'm going to go ahead, though, and I would give Chris Paul probably pull-up precision. And you could give him extreme clamps if you want, but I'm going to also go with spot up precision, go with these two, pull up precision and spot up. For this build here, guys, we are going to be getting a two-way threat. Now, here for our shades of, we're going to be getting Jerry West, Chris Paul there, and Mike Conley. But overall, you know, we're similar to him. Now, we don't get driving dunks, which do kind of suck. You could definitely do that on this build if you wanted. Like, I would say, really, badge point-wise, it'd almost be worth it. But for these badges here, guys, again, these are kind of just my opinion. You can pick whatever you want. I would go with Fearless, Pro Touch, Celery Finisher, and then you can go with Teardrop, and then Giant Slayer is what I'm going to go with, just so we're able to finish a little bit better. You can go with Acrobat too, but I'm just going to go with these now. Really, if you don't want Teardropper, if you're not going to be doing floaters, go with Acrobat, but these are probably what I would do. You necessarily don't need Fearless Finisher, because really contact layups are something you're not going to be doing, so you could just go with this, and I feel like this works, because it gets you more finesse layups. For these shooting badges, I'm going to go with Deep Threes, Deadeye, I'm going to use Catch and Corner just on bronze, Circus Threes, difficult shots, and then blinders I'm going to throw up to gold and go with these guys. Now, for these playmaking badges, I'm going to throw handles for days, bailout, I'm going to use ankle breaker, I'll also go with quick first step here, and then I'm just going to throw space creator on bronze. Now, obviously, floor general would be something I'd use, but we don't have enough badges for that, enough playmaking badges, so I'm just going to go with these guys. Now, for these defensive badges, I'm definitely going to use clamps. I would say Interceptor and Off-Ball Pest is something you'd want, just so you're going to force more on-ball pickups. Pick Dodger, Pickpocket and Pick Dodger too, both of those. And then Trapper as well, and then Ankle Bracelet. I'm just going to throw those all in bronze because really I like all those badges. And again, you don't necessarily have to use them when you don't like, just throw a different one on silver, but I feel like these all work for Chris Paul guys. But again, I feel like you guys can build this CP3 build here in NBA 2K21. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe for more NBA 2K21 builds. But anyways, guys, I've been King Clutch here. Hope you guys in the video. Anyways, have a great issue day and peace out, guys. Thanks.